I spent 30 days without my phone. But why? The average American spends around 5 hours a day on their phone, and for me, I was spending 6.5 hours mindlessly scrolling my phone. And it's so normalized that this doesn't even seem crazy. So I did some calculations, and excluding my essentials like sleeping, eating, using the restroom, personal hygiene, and commuting, I only had 11 hours and 30 minutes of free time. And I was spending 56% of this free time on my phone. And that's when I knew I had to change something up. Why would I waste half my life on a phone? Especially when I know there's so many better things to do.
Hey guys, so it's day one and I think I'm fully realizing what no phone means for 30 days. Damn, I think this is gonna be a little harder than I thought, actually. I was in the shower, I was like, what am I gonna do without my phone for 30 days? Like, the feeling of being left out and stuff like that. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get started with my day. I'm about to go to school. And the plan is just to do the plan. Hey guys, so I just finished day one of this challenge. And I'm feeling pretty good. Like, having no phone is not that bad. I mean, I did feel lonely, especially when I wanted to go cafe and study, and I was like, who am I gonna text? Like, I have WhatsApp, but who has WhatsApp, you know?
Day one was finished, and I was doing pretty alright, and things would just keep progressing.
Hey guys, so it is day 3 of the no phone and like kind of productivity challenge. So yeah, I mean, it's going pretty well. I do feel happier, I feel more content with my life. I don't feel as overwhelmed, and it's only day 3. And I just picked up, I don't know if you guys can see, No Bad Parts. It's a book that I'm reading. It's more like a, kind of like a therapy type book, but it's helping me find myself. And it's really good. Like, honestly, the book might sound a little weird when you first get it, but I definitely recommend the book. I'm not finished with it yet, but damn, that's pretty good. So yeah, overall, life is looking pretty good. The phone thing's not a challenge right now, especially since I'm going to school for like 8 hours of the day. Then I'm going to study for like the next 4. So I don't really have time to be on my phone anyways. But when December break hits, which is gonna be in like a week, then I think that's when the challenge is actually gonna start.
This sense of happiness would continue throughout the week, and it made the so-called hard things easy.
Hey guys, so it's officially week 1 of the no phone like productivity challenge, and it's going really good actually. Like, I've been really locked in recently, which is super good because I have finals this week, and it's actually tomorrow and Thursday. And I've been spending at least 5 hours after school just studying for them, getting them out the way, reading books. And that's something I don't think I would have done with my phone on. Without the distraction, I'm doing a lot better. I feel a lot more focused. I do feel a little bit more bored, but I have more time to myself. And I think that's really crucial in finding myself, finding my inner happiness, stuff like that. I kind of feel like a philosopher. It's only been 1 week. So yeah, I mean, everything's going really well. I feel like I don't even need a phone at this point. Like, if I get a MacBook, then I can just text people on that, and I don't think I need a phone. So, I mean, yeah, it's going really well.
Sitting down and editing was getting fun, and all those so-called hard things were getting more enjoyable. I could focus more and I could lock in more effortlessly, and this led me to achieve a lot more of my goals. And I'm pretty sure this is all due to the absence of dopamine from my phone. A lot of people refer to dopamine as a feel-good chemical, but it's also the motivator of your brain. When you get a notification on your phone, you get a little rush of dopamine, and then it leads you to have the motivation to click that notification. And with our phone, we get a lot of super normal stimuli that our brains, which have not developed for 1,000 years, aren't used to. So we get overwhelmed by all of this dopamine or this super normal stimuli. And eventually we just get used to it. And with this absence of my phone or supernormal stimuli, my baseline of enjoyment was just higher. Everything that was not as rewarding as scrolling through Instagram before became just as rewarding. We can think about it like this. Imagine a drug addict. Every time he takes a drug, he gets this huge rush of dopamine, which makes him repeat this action, ignoring the consequences. And after some time, if he gets clean, he starts to find life a lot more enjoyable because he doesn't have this huge cloud of that dopamine rush that he was getting before. So his baseline of life just becomes a lot more enjoyable. He can start finding the motivation to actually start doing things. And in these 30 days, I was really feeling the absence of this drug of supernormal stimuli, and my baseline enjoyment for doing work was just a lot higher. I actually look forward to doing my editing. I was like, I'm gonna finish this, I'm gonna feel good, this is gonna be my rush for the day, this is good. And that's something I definitely did not feel like when I had my phone. I could scroll on TikTok for hours, right? Or go on Instagram for hours. And everything else just seemed hard, or like I wouldn't be able to do it because my attention span wasn't long enough and I just felt tired every time I opened a math notebook or something. And without this overlapping huge amount of supernormal stimuli, everything just seemed a lot better.
Hey guys, so it's day 20 of the challenge, and I just want to update you with a couple of things that have been happening. So I feel like my happiness levels have really gone up in such a dramatic way. Like, I think maybe a day ago, I was going to a cafe and I wanted to go there to eat lunch and watch a new episode of JJK, Jujutsu Kaisen. I don't know if you guys are on track with that one, but I went to the cafe and there was this corner spot that I really like and it was open, right? So I got to sit in the corner spot while eating my lunch while watching Jujutsu Kaisen. And I was so happy. Like, seeing that open spot in the corner made me like keep smiling. And it really made my day. It was so weird. I've never been so happy about just like a freaking corner in a cafe. Like, small things like that really have been taking place and making me very happy. I've even started to enjoy food more. It's so weird, like how not having your phone can like increase your food tasting. I don't know, but I've been like enjoying more of the flavors recently because I don't have my phone to look at while I eat. I'm starting to evaluate each flavor of the food that I'm eating, and that just brings it to a whole nother level of enjoyment. And it's so weird like, that I'm just having a lot more fun, a lot more enjoyable moments. Even like editing, which used to be so hard, is now fun. I'm on my computer, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm doing so good. Like, this is so good. This is gonna be a banger. I know people are gonna like this video. So it's a really nice change of pace. And yeah, it's just, life is a lot more enjoyable right now. So yeah, I mean, hopefully this continues even when I get my phone back, right? Okay, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next update.
And the day finally came. Day 30, where I got my phone back.
Hey guys, it is day 30. Let's go. I get my phone back. And also yesterday was my last day of December break, so I have to go to school now. So I don't have a lot of time to speak because I'm actually running a little late, but we're gonna go get my phone, and then after school, I'll give you a full update on everything. But yeah. Okay, let's go get that phone. It's a little messy in here, but don't mind that. There we go. I'm gonna head back inside. It's pretty cold. Phone is back in possession. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I need to head to school. I'm gonna be late. This is the first day going back to school. So, oh, the lights turned off. Okay, well, I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I got off of school. I was editing some videos and now we're here. Day 30. I have my phone. And it's okay. Actually, I was going to school, I left it in the car because I'm just not used to bringing my phone anymore. So hopefully I don't leave it anywhere. That's gonna be a big concern. But I'll just do a whole conclusion and a recap of how I was feeling in these 30 days. I think it was a phenomenal experience, and I would say it's kind of life-changing. When you're getting this huge amount of supernormal stimuli from your phone, and you're spending, for me at least, I was spending 6.5 hours with this super normal stimuli, that really messes with your brain. And it makes it a lot harder to do the things you actually want to do. So for anyone who is in a rut, anyone who feels like, man, why can't I do the work I know I have to do? Why am I so lazy? And just all of these things, I would 100% recommend doing a phone detox just like I did. Or maybe start deleting social media. I think definitely getting off your phone is a great habit to have. And I'm gonna continue using this in my own life. When I do work, my phone is 100% going into a different room. If I'm going to school, it's probably gonna stay in the car so I could concentrate on what matters. And I'm just gonna use it a whole lot less. One thing I do miss though is music in the gym. My gym workouts were terrible. I just did not have like the motivation to push as hard as I did with music. And I think that's pretty much it. That's the only con I've had with this challenge, is not having music in the gym, right? Like everything has just gone up. My happiness, my abilities, my mindset, like my channel has even grown since I've done this no phone thing, because I can actually put time into what I want to do, and I actually enjoy what I want to do. And I just want to also talk about my creativity has gone up so much, my imagination. Like before, it was hard to map up what I was going to do for a video, or it was hard to think of a script, but now ideas just flow into my head. I can have a clear image of what I'm going to do for the intro, what I'm going to write for my script for my YouTube videos, what I'm going to name it, and this just is crazy. I mean, there's just so many benefits to not using your phone. Like, for instance, even in the car, I had no music. So I would practice my public speaking, or I would maybe try to sing, right? And you could actually build on this. Like, my public speaking has got a lot better. I can get more words, more concise. I can have a better flow with words by practicing. I don't know, I mean, overall, it was just an amazing experience, 100%. It is a little inconvenient though, just in case you want to try it. But if you have like a MacBook, then you're set. Like, you don't need anything. Like a MacBook, you have iMessages, right? You'll be fine. So yeah, I mean, definitely this was a great experience, great for my mind. And I'm gonna try to continue this momentum that I've built with having no phone with the rest of my life. This definitely makes me think, and I want you to think this as well. How much supernormal stimuli do you want in your life, right? Whether that be playing video games all night or scrolling through social media all day. Just determine how much of this supernormal stimuli you want, because it does really affect your drive and motivation. If you always have this supernormal stimuli with you, where are you gonna get the motivation to do the hard things that you want to do? So I'm just gonna put that out there. I loved it. I mean, I 100% recommend you try this if you want to, especially if you're feeling like you've been lazy, you can't do the hard things in life and stuff like that. This really helped. And I'm really glad I did this challenge. I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, my winter break is officially over, just like we said. So videos hopefully aren't gonna be slower. I'm gonna still try to get them out once every week or two, but I'm gonna be on the content grind this year. So don't worry, more videos are gonna be coming. So yeah, expect to see a lot more of me. Hopefully that's good. Yeah, so I'll see you guys next time then. Bye.